Hello, my name's Debbie and I'm going to talk about bonding with your baby. So it's really important to bond with your unborn baby. It helps release hormones and chemicals in the brain that really encourage brain development, which are really important for developing that relationship with your baby's development of their actual body, and it's just the start of the process. So it helps them develop a sense of who they are as well, and it helps them deal with their emotions in their early weeks in life and throughout the rest of their life. So you can start bonding with your baby before your baby's even born. Pregnancy is a perfect time to start forming that relationship with your baby and an attachment. So it's important again for their brain development and immediately once your baby arrives. So from about 18 weeks of pregnancy, your baby can hear sounds inside your body. So can hear your tummy rumbling, can hear your voice, can hear your heart beating. By 26 weeks, they can hear sounds outside of your body. And they may even be startled or even cry to noises outside of your body, and they can hear about half of the sound that you can hear. So baby can sit between light and dark around about 22 weeks. So if you're under your duvet all nice and dark, baby will be able to know that. If you're outside with light clothes on and bright sunshine, your baby can know that too. And if you shine a torch on your bump, your baby might actually respond. So you can respond again to that by rubbing your tummy and interacting with your baby that way. So for some women, they can start bonding with their unborn baby as soon as they find out they are pregnant, or it may start in the early weeks and months of your baby's life. Some women worry that they don't have that immediate gush of love once the baby is born, but that's okay, that's normal, that will come. So it's quite instinctive to touch your bump often during your pregnancy, and that's a good way to build up your relationship. And then you can build upon that even further by massaging your tummy. You can involve others, so you can involve partner, you can involve other siblings and other family members who are key people in your baby's life. So you can talk to your baby. Your baby will recognise your voice. It'll recognise the voice of other people in your life, siblings, partners. So again, that's another way to help other people bond with your baby as well. So they can also respond to your baby's kicks by touching your bump. You can play music to your baby, you can read to your baby. Your baby will get familiar with music that you play a lot. So I always think it's quite nice to have some music to listen to in labour that you've listened to during pregnancy. And that, it's familiar to your baby, and again increases that attachment and makes baby feel safe. And you can also listen to that music after baby's born for the same reasons. You can read to your baby during your pregnancy. You can read to toddlers, so you can share that experience together. And again, once baby's here, you can share that experience together. So baby will get familiar with, if you watch programmes regular, baby will get used to those theme tunes and be soothed by them when it recognises them when it's born. So some women find it helpful to keep a journal of diary of their pregnancy and of their journey in the early weeks and months of their baby's life. Then they can look back on that, and that again increases the attachment to your baby. Things like attending your ultrasound scans, hearing baby's heartbeat, partner can come to those ordinarily, and that increases the attachment as well. Babies do experience stress if mum is stressed, so take time to relax and enjoy some time with your baby. So at birth, skin to skin is really important for building upon that attachment. Skin to skin contact for at least an hour releases hormones called oxytocin, and that's known as the mothering hormone or the maternal hormone. And again, baby can hear your voice, hear your heart beating, hear your tummy rumbling, and it's just really reassured just to complete that journey of your attachment, of your newborn, and to continue for the future years. So if you're well attached to your unborn baby and your new baby, we know that you're more likely to be what's called a responsive parent. So not just meeting your baby's basic needs, providing food, shelter, clothing, warmth, but also providing love, adapting to their changing needs and being more responsive to their changing needs.